Have you ever heard someone talk about values? It's a big word, but it means something really simple. Values are like special rules you choose to live by. They help you decide what's right and wrong, what's important to you. Everyone has values, even if they don't talk about them. Think about things you believe in. Maybe you believe in being kind to animals. Maybe you believe in telling the truth, even when it's hard. Those are values. They're like little guides inside you, helping you make good choices every day. Values are important because they shape who you are. They make you the special, awesome person you are. And guess what? When you choose good values, you make the world a better place too. You know how superheroes have amazing powers? Well, good values are like superpowers for your heart. They can make you strong and brave, and they can help you do amazing things. Think about a value like honesty. When you're honest, it's like you have a truth shield protecting you. People trust you because they know you always tell the truth, and that feels good. Or how about kindness? Kindness is like having a superpower that makes everyone around you feel happy. When you're kind, you spread joy wherever you go. It's like having a magic wand that makes the world a brighter place. Honesty is a super important value. It means telling the truth even when it feels hard. Imagine you accidentally broke your mom's favorite vase. It can be scary to admit you made a mistake. But when you're honest, you build trust. People know they can count on you to tell the truth, even when it's difficult. That's a powerful thing. It's like having a magic key that unlocks friendships and makes people feel safe around you. Honesty also helps us learn and grow. When we're honest about our mistakes, we can learn from them and become better people. It's like having a special map that helps us find our way, even when we take a wrong turn. Remember, honesty isn't always easy, but it's always the right thing to do. It's a superpower that makes you a true superhero in the eyes of everyone around you. Kindness is another amazing value. It means being caring, helpful, and thoughtful towards others. It's like having a magic touch that makes everyone feel good. Imagine you see someone feeling left out on the playground. You could walk by or you could invite them to play with you. That's kindness in action. And it can make a big difference in someone's day. Kindness is like a boomerang. When you throw it out, it comes right back to you. When you're kind to others, they're more likely to be kind to you too. It creates a ripple effect of happiness and positivity. So, remember to use your kindness superpower every day. A simple smile, a helping hand, or a kind word can make the world a brighter place, one act of kindness at a time. Section 3. Respect. The Golden Rule. Have you heard of the Golden Rule? It says, treat others how you want to be treated. That's what respect is all about. It means valuing other people's feelings, opinions, and belongings, even if they're different from yours. Think about it. Don't you feel happy when someone listens to you and values your ideas? Well, others feel the same way. When you show respect, you're showing others that they matter. Respect means being polite and using kind words. It means being a good listener and trying to see things from other people's perspectives. It also means taking care of things that belong to others. When you practice respect, you create a more peaceful and harmonious world around you. It's like building bridges instead of walls, connecting with others in a meaningful and positive way. Section 1. Happy Values, Happy You. Did you know that good values can actually make you happier? It's true. When you choose to live by values like kindness, honesty, and respect, it's like planting seeds of happiness in your heart. Think about it. When you're kind to others, doesn't it make you feel good inside? It's like a warm, fuzzy feeling that spreads through you. And when you're honest, You don't have to carry around the weight of secrets or lies. Good values help you sleep soundly at night, knowing you've done the right thing. They bring a sense of peace and joy to your life. It's like having a secret recipe for happiness. So, if you want to feel happy and good about yourself, choose good values. They're like little sunshine rays that brighten up your day from the inside out. Section 2. Unlocking success with good values. Good values aren't just about feeling good, they can also help you succeed in life. Think of them as your secret weapons for achieving your dreams. When you're honest and trustworthy, people know they can rely on you. They'll want to work with you, learn from you, and see you do well. It's like having a golden ticket that opens doors to amazing opportunities. Hard work is another important value that can lead to success. When you're dedicated and put in the effort, you're more likely to achieve your goals, whether it's acing a test, mastering a new skill, or making the team. Remember, success isn't just about fame or fortune. It's about being the best version of yourself. And good values help you do just that. Have you ever noticed how people who are kind, respectful, and honest seem to have lots of friends? That's because good values are the foundation of strong friendships. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you create a safe and happy space for friendships to grow. People feel comfortable being themselves around you because they know you'll accept and value them. Honesty is like a special glue that holds friendships together. When you're truthful with your friends, even when it's hard, it builds a bond of trust that's unbreakable. So, if you want to make true friends and build lasting relationships, let your good values be your guide. They're the secret ingredients to creating friendships that are strong, supportive, and full of love. Once upon a time, there was a shepherd boy who watched over a flock of sheep. He spent his days in the vast, open fields, surrounded by the gentle bleating of his sheep and the whispering winds. Despite the beauty around him, he was bored and lonely. The endless days seemed to stretch on forever, with no one to talk to and nothing exciting happening. In his boredom, he decided to play a trick on the villagers. He shouted, "Wolf! Wolf! Help! The wolf is attacking the sheep!" His voice echoed through the valley, reaching the ears of the villagers. The villagers, hearing his desperate cries, dropped everything and rushed to help. But when they arrived, they found no wolf, only the boy laughing at their concern. He had tricked them, and he found it amusing. The boy thought it was so funny that he decided to do it again and again. Each time he would shout, and each time the villagers would come running, only to find out it was another false alarm. The villagers grew weary and frustrated with the boy's constant lies. They began to lose trust in his words, feeling foolish for being deceived repeatedly. Then, one fateful day, a real wolf appeared in the field. Its eyes gleamed with hunger as it approached the flock. The frightened boy cried out, "Wolf! Wolf! Please, someone help!" His voice was filled with genuine fear and desperation this time. But this time, no one came. The field remained empty, and the boy's cries went unanswered. The villagers, having heard his lies so many times before, didn't believe him anymore. They continued with their tasks, ignoring his pleas for help. The wolf, seeing no one was coming to protect the sheep, attacked the flock. The sheep scattered in fear, and the boy could do nothing to stop the chaos. The boy learned a hard lesson that day. His dishonesty had cost him dearly, and he felt a deep sense of regret and sorrow. As he looked at the damaged flock, he realized the true consequences of his actions. His lies had not only hurt the villagers, but had also put his sheep in danger. From that day forward, the boy vowed to always be honest. He understood that honesty is always the best policy, no matter what. It was a lesson he would never forget, and it changed him for the better. Imagine a little girl named Lily. full of curiosity and wonder, standing by a serene pond. She picks up a small pebble and gently tosses it into the water. As the pebble hits the surface, it creates a ripple that spreads out in perfect circles, touching every part of the pond. Kindness is just like that ripple. Even the smallest act of kindness can have a profound impact, creating waves of joy and positivity that extend far beyond the initial act. It's amazing how one simple gesture can brighten someone's day and inspire them to pass it on. One sunny afternoon, Lily noticed an elderly woman struggling to carry her heavy bags of groceries. The woman looked tired and in need of a helping hand. Without a second thought, Lily rushed over and offered to help. The elderly woman's face lit up with a warm smile of gratitude, her eyes sparkling with appreciation. As Lily continued on her way, she glanced back and saw the elderly woman smiling at a young boy who was struggling to tie his shoelaces. The woman bent down and with gentle hands helped the boy tie his shoes. The boy, now feeling happy and grateful, looked around and noticed another shopper who had dropped a coin. He quickly ran over, picked it up, and handed it back with a big smile. This simple act of kindness made the shopper's day, and they too felt inspired to do something kind for someone else. The chain reaction of kindness continued to spread. One small act of kindness had created a beautiful chain reaction, spreading joy and goodwill to everyone involved. It was like a magical ripple that touched many lives. Remember, your acts of kindness, no matter how small, are like those pebbles in the pond. Each one has the power to create ripples that can reach far and wide. You never know how far the ripples will spread or how many lives you'll touch. So go ahead and toss your pebbles of kindness into the world and watch the magic unfold. In a world filled with differences, respect is like a bridge that connects us. It spans the gaps created by our unique perspectives, cultures, and experiences, allowing us to come together in harmony. Respect helps us understand and appreciate each other, even when we don't always agree. It fosters an environment where everyone feels valued and heard, creating a foundation for strong, meaningful relationships. Imagine two children, Alex and Ben, building a tower out of blocks. They both have different ideas about how the tower should look, but they are determined to work together. Alex envisions a tall and pointy structure reaching for the sky, while Ben imagines a wide and sturdy base, ensuring stability. Alex wants it tall and pointy, while Ben prefers it wide and sturdy. Their differing visions could easily lead to conflict, but they choose a different path. Instead of arguing, Alex and Ben decide to listen to each other's ideas. They take the time to understand each other's perspectives, realizing that both ideas have merit. They take turns adding blocks to the tower, incorporating both of their visions. By doing so, they learn the value of compromise and the beauty of collaboration. In the end, they create something unique and beautiful, a testament to their collaboration and respect for each other's creativity. Respect is like that. It transforms individual ideas into a collective masterpiece. It allows us to build something amazing together, brick by brick, by valuing each other's perspectives and finding common ground. This process of mutual respect and cooperation is essential in all aspects of life. Remember, a world filled with respect is a world filled with understanding, cooperation, and peace. By embracing respect, we pave the way for a brighter, more inclusive future for everyone. Wow, we've talked about so many amazing values. We learned how honesty is like a superpower that builds trust, how kindness spreads joy wherever it goes, and how respect helps us build bridges with others. Remember those special rules you choose to live by? Those are your values, and they're like guiding stars, helping you make good choices every single day. They make you who you are, a super special, one-of-a-kind individual. It's like having a treasure map inside your heart. When you follow your values, you're on the right track, heading towards a happy and fulfilling life. And the best part is, you get to choose those values. You get to decide what kind of person you want to be. Now that you know how powerful good values can be, it's time to put them into action. The world needs your honesty, your kindness, your respect, and all the other wonderful values you carry inside you. Don't be afraid to let your values shine. Be brave and speak up for what you believe in. Lend a helping hand to someone in need. Treat everyone with kindness and respect, even if they're different from you. Remember, even small acts of goodness can make a big difference. Every time you choose to do the right thing, you're making the world a brighter and more beautiful place. Imagine a world where everyone valued honesty, kindness, and respect. Wouldn't it be an amazing place to live? A world filled with trust, compassion, and understanding. You have the power to create that world, one good choice at a time. By living your values, you inspire others to do the same. You become a role model, showing everyone what it means to be a true superhero in everyday life. So go out there and be the best version of yourself. Let your values be your guide, and watch as you make a positive impact on the world around you. Remember, you are loved, you are important, and you have the power to make a difference.